Hello students, welcome to our teacher app. I am a physics teacher. Today we are going to deal about our 9th standard chapter, floating bodies. Okay students, we will start the introduction part of our lesson, floating bodies. So in this lesson of floating bodies, we will start the topic related to concept of density first. Density is simply known as, density is represented by a symbol known as rho, Greek symbol, mass by volume. So this is the fundamental formula that we will design, or we will come across the topics related to this formula. Later we will discuss about what is meant by relative density. Relative density is compared between, relative means comparing, relative density is compared between any two fluids. Any not fluids, or you can take any two bodies. Any two bodies. Bodies, either of them should be a fluid first of all. One of them should be fluid like water. Archimedes did all these experiments actually. So relative density. So we will decide whether the body will floats or sinks, or in which situation it is, depending upon the concept of relative density. If relative density is greater than 1, the body will sinks to the bottom. And if relative density is equal to 1, floats. And if the relative density is less than 1, it half floats actually here, and it completely floats here. So we will deal about how it is happened in the activities. Okay, and then the next one we will deal about the concept of or lactometer. First of all, concept of lactometer. Lactometer is an instrument used to find the purity of milk. We had two formulas in the concept of lactometer. Effective density as 2 rho 1 rho 2 by rho 1 plus rho 2. The second is the first formula, and in the second one we will deal about effective density as rho 1 plus rho 2 by 2. And in this relative density formula, if you want, we can write the relative density as formula density of an object divided by density of water. Density of an object which is submerged the fluid divided by density of water. Later we had different models of converting this concept, but this is the fundamental formula. Next we will deal about the concept of pressure. Pressure is nothing but force acting on a unit area. From this topic we will derive another topic known as atmospheric pressure, and we will come across the concept of barometer. Using the barometer only we will find the pressure, atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure is rho Hg. This is the formula we will end up in our atmospheric pressure concept. Rho is known as density of the surrounding gas, that is known as atmosphere. H is the height of the column of mercury, and G is known as acceleration due to gravity. So students, in the concept of pressure only, we will come across another subtopic is known as upthrust force. Upthrust force, also known as buoyancy force. Later we will come across the concept of Archimedes principle. Very important Archimedes principle. Archimedes principle states about the quantity of mass or volume of water which is coming out of the fluid or water surface is nothing but equal to the quantity or mass or the volume of the body which is submerged in it, right? So that is simply what is meant by Archimedes principle. Depending upon this, we had number of applications. Later we will deal about Pascal's law. Pascal's law states that the pressure which is created at a point in a static fluid which is bounded will be dispersed or travels with the same speed in all directions. So this topic actually deals about pressure is constant. Depending upon this Pascal's law, we had a concept known as hydraulic lift. The hydraulic lift concept, by applying the Pascal's law, if you see here, I had a piston, and here we had a second piston, which is having a different areas. Let us suppose the area here is A1 of the piston, and here the area is A2, and in between we had a fluid. So if you apply certain amount of force on the first one, like F1 force, it means that pressure is same, which means that pressure is force by area, F2 by A2. So hence F2 is the force, which is nothing but F1 by A1 into A2. So this is the mechanical advantage force which is acting on the body. So hence these are the topics of our lesson. Thank you.